Hi there! Welcome again to my channel. Today, our topic is about one of the lessons in Quarter 1 of English 8 Most Essential Learning Competencies. This is about using modals appropriately. But before that, of course, if you are new in this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell in order to be updated with my next video, and of course, please share also. Now, let us proceed with our lesson. Alright, our lesson is about English 8 Quarter 1 Most Essential Learning Competencies, entitled Using Modals Appropriately. Now, we have our objective. At the end of this lesson, learners are expected to be able to use modals appropriately. Pagkatapos ng lesson na ito, ang mga learners ay inaasahan na makakagamit ng mga modals ng naaayon. Now, before that, let us first answer this question, what is modal? Ano ba itong modal? It says here, modal is a type of auxiliary or helping verb that is used in expressing ability, possibility, permission, or obligation. And here are the list of commonly used modals. Can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, will, and would. Now, how are we going to use modals? First, we are going to discuss the modal can. Can be used in the following situations. Number 1, in asking questions or inquiry kapag nagtatanong o may gustong malaman. Example, can we stop for a while? Another one is, can you help me in my assignment? Number 2, can is used also in negative forms. Example, I cannot do this. Alright, this is called negative because we insert the word not. Kaya ito naging negative. And then if you are going to use contraction, it is like this. I can't do this. This is the contracted form, itong can't, with apostrophe. But basically, they are the same. Number 3, can is used also in expressing possibility. Example, we can finish our project within 1 week. Another one, we can finish our project within 1 week. This is where, if we are going to use the negative and contracted form of cannot. Itong can. Ito ang shortened form ng word na cannot. We can finish our project within 1 week. Now, here are some common uses of the modal could. Number 1, could is used in expressing request. Example, could you repeat what you have just said? This is a request. Number 2, could can be used also in giving suggestions. Example, we could start with our project tomorrow. Number 3, could can be used also in showing ability in the past. Example, I could run faster than anybody during my younger days. Now, we can say that this is in the past kasi we use the expression during my younger days. Next. Now, about the modal may. Here are some uses of the modal may. In expressing possibility in the present and also in the future. Example, by the way, we have a note here. May and might can be used interchangeably in some instances. Pwedeng, ang might ay pwedeng gamitan ng may o kaya ang may ay pwedeng palitan ng might. That is, of course, case-to-case basis. Example, he may be your teacher in English subject. Pwede rin ang he might be your teacher in English subject. Now, May can be used also in asking for permission. Say, for example, may I be allowed to go home now? Now, about the modal might, here are some uses of might. Number one, might can be used in expressing possibility in the past. Example, she might have seen you if you were slow. Number two, in expressing possibility in the present and also in the future. Example, she might be your teacher in English. Now, here are some uses of will. Number one, will can be used in expressing personal intention. Say, for example, I will submit my project tomorrow. Number two, will can be used also in expressing prediction. Say, for example, I think the weather will be better tomorrow. Next, here are some uses of would in making requests. Example, would you consider giving me another chance, please? Next, in asking for permission. Example, would you mind if I be late tomorrow? Now, number three, in expressing hypothetical possibility. Example, I would be there tomorrow if you promise to be there also. Now, the hypothetical possibility here is this phrase, if you promise to be there also. Actually, ito ay tinatawag din natin na subordinate clause kasi idinugtong siya rito sa independent clause na I would be there tomorrow. Next, in expressing conditionals. Example, I would have told you the truth if you were here. Alright. Ito ay tinatawag natin na conditionals kasi may condition dito itong if you were here. Now, about the modal shall. Here are some uses of shall. Number one, shall is used in making informal suggestions. Example, shall we start now? Number two, shall can be used also in asking about things to do. Example, shall we move on? Now, about the modal should, here are some uses of should in making suggestion or advice. Example, you should be patient in your studies. Next, should can be used also in expressing idea of obligation kapag na may binabanggit na obligasyon o dapat gawin. Example, you should pay your bills on time. Now, sa must naman, here are some uses of the modal must. Must is used in prohibition. Pag sinabi natin prohibition, yun yung hindi pinapagawa o ipinagbabawal. Say for example, you must not argue with your superior. Hindi ka dapat nakikipagtalo sa iyong superior. Next, must can be used also in making a command in a respectful tone. Say for example, you must respect your parents. Now, if you have learned something in this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell in order to be updated with my next video, and of course, please share also. Thank you very much for watching. See you again.